Welcome to Cooking with Rod. I got a great recipe for you today, so here we go. These slow cooker honey garlic chicken noodles are the ultimate dump and go comfort meal. Tender chicken, slow cooked in a sticky honey garlic sauce, shredded and tossed with noodles for an easy family friendly dinner. Perfect for busy weeknights, meal prep, or when you want maximum flavor with minimal effort. Everything comes together in one slow cooker. Rich, savory, slightly sweet, and irresistible. Alright, first up we're gonna peel our garlic. Then we're gonna mince that up really fine. Alright, we're gonna add our chicken all in one layer in the bottom of the slow cooker. Right, in a small bowl, we're going to whisk together the honey, soy sauce, garlic, tomato puree, vinegar, sesame oil, ginger, black pepper, and chicken stock. Then we're going to pour the sauce over the chicken. We're going to gently stir that to coat the chicken. Right, we're going to cover that up and cook it on low for 6 to 7 hours or on high for 3 to 4 hours. Then we're going to shred up the chicken with 2 forks. The recipe says to remove the chicken and shred it up and then return it back, but I find it's just as easy to do it right in the slow cooker. Then we're going to mix up our cornstarch slurry. We're going to pour that into our slow cooker and then stir that in. Okay, the recipe calls for egg noodles, but for some reason my little AI friend decided to use spaghetti instead. So put that in the slow cooker and push it under the sauce. We're going to cover that and cook on high for 15 to 25 minutes. We're going to stir that once halfway through the cooking. And make sure the noodles are tender and the sauce is thick. Alright, serve that up hot and garnish it with some sesame seeds and some spring onions. Right, so to store it, you want to let that cool for 20 to 30 minutes. Transfer that into airtight containers. You can store that in the fridge for up to 3 or 4 days. Or you can store that in the freezer for up to 2 months. Now if you're going to reheat that in the microwave, transfer that into a microwave safe bowl. Add 1 or 2 tablespoons of either water or chicken broth. Cover that loosely with some parchment paper or a microwave lid. Pop that in the microwave for about 1 minute and then give it a stir. Continue heating that in 30-second intervals, stirring in between until heated throughout. Give it a final stir and it's ready to go. Okay, so you can heat that up on the stovetop. So add your noodles to a pan. Add in a splash of water or stock. Heat that over medium to low heat, stirring frequently. Okay, if you're gonna heat that up from frozen, you're gonna need to thaw that out in the refrigerator overnight, then use the microwave or the stovetop instructions provided. Alright, some chef notes here. Chicken thighs are best for this recipe. They stay juicier during slow cooking, but breast will work if that's what you have. Do not overcook the noodles in the slow cooker. Stir once halfway through and stop cooking as soon as they are tender to avoid mushy noodles. The sauce will continue to thicken as it cools, so don't overdo the cornstarch. If the sauce thickens too much after storage, add a splash of water or stock when reheating to loosen her up. For extra depth, add fresh grated ginger instead of ground ginger. Want heat, add chili flakes, sriracha, or chili paste. Stirring the noodles gently helps keep them intact and evenly coated. This recipe is ideal for meal prep. Flavors deepen overnight. Garnish before serving. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, thanks for watching Cooking with Rod. All the ingredient amounts and instructions on how to make this recipe will be down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share with your friends.